Bad language warning. Let's Write a Movie, the podcast. Hey, welcome to the podcast. I'm Paul.
I'm Rowan.
And this is Let's Write a Movie, the podcast where we take random ideas for a setup, a conflict, and a resolution, and then we throw in a genre and a location, and we make a fantastic movie that everyone rates highly. Isn't that right, Ryan?
Mm-hmm.
And they love it, and they kiss their phone when the podcast is on.
Yeah.
Because they want to kiss one of us electronically. Who, though? Do you think the fans want to kiss you or me more?
Well, I want to kiss you more, if I don't say that.
Rowan's got too much of a beard, so he gets itchy.
You've got a bit of a beard.
Yeah, a bit.
Yours is stubble, yeah.
Yeah. Ah, good point.
More stubble.
So Rowan's is less
more
stubble.
Stubble, more trouble.
That's true. Rowan's is longer, so it won't hurt you as much when you kiss.
It'll just caress your lips.
Anyway, do you want to pick this up?
Yep. So is gossiping at brunch. We've all been there, haven't we?
Oh, I do it every time I brunch.
Conflict. Gets abducted by a UFO. That's what happens when you gossip.
Yeah.
Resolution.
The gossip place. I've come to arrest him.
Has PTSD after the conflict.
Ah, nice.
Genre. Period drama.
Oh, fuck.
Did they have brunch back then?
Oh, yeah, they definitely have, like, high tea and
High
brunch
tea,
and
that's,
stuff like
yeah.
that. We can mix up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
High tea.
Location is Australian.
Well, it could be poshos that got brought over during this sort of time. How's your Australian accent?
Not very good.
It's really not.
I just go Cockney.
You've been here for years.
I know, good day, mate.
Oh, there you go. It's perfect.
Throw a shrimp over the roof.
Wait, who's that Australian that's just walked into the room?
It's me. It's Russell Crowe, innit? So yeah, I always go in a Cockney.
That's alright.
Apologies.
It'll be fine. Luckily mine is amazing, so it's fine.
Maybe you could be the Australian. I'll be the recently arrived Pom
That
from
work.
Victorian London. Because it's period, innit? So we'll do Victoria era. I'll be a little Peaky Blinder. A Cockney division.
That's fair enough. Okay, so do you want to go?
Yeah. So I'm at brunch. I'm a little Cockney Peaky Blinder.
Yeah, so
And you're an Aussie who's been here a while, but you're still a bit of a... Who are you?
well, I'm like a aristocrat that got done for fraud. So I got sent on the boat, and you're just a scallywag. But I've invited you to high tea.
But you've got an Aussie accent.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've been here a while.
Oh yeah, I've been here like 6 years.
So my name is Clive.
Craig is a bit of a scally name.
Clive.
Clive. Fair enough.
Clive. Just Clive.
Just Clive. Fair enough.
And your name is?
My name is Bruce, of course.
Bruce, yeah.
So, I'll start. So, they're gossiping at brunch. So, Clive, how was the ride over? On the old rickety boat.
It took forever, mate. I was on that boat for so long, I thought a day's more than I'd already lived.
Oh, yeah. I remember 6 years ago when I came over. Oh, that was a treacherous trip, let me tell you.
Did you get seasick?
Oh, every day.
Yeah, I got a
every
bit
day.
seasick as well.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, how's your Marlene?
What?
How's your Marlene?
Marlene?
Yeah.
She's alright. She's back in the East End, and
Oh,
she's
you left her there,
holding
did you?
down the joint.
Oh, they sent my wife over. They sent Sheila over.
See there?
Yeah. They sent her over with me. Said she was part of the fraud.
Have I met her?
No.
Can I?
Oh, yeah. You can have intercourse with her if you want.
You what?
What? Oh, I didn't say anything. Anyway,
You
yeah,
dirty posh prick.
So you're going to start a new family over here and whatnot?
I want to try and get Marjorie over, but it depends if she can get all the documentation in place.
Yeah.
I've got a homestead out in the up near Barrymundy,
Oh.
and I've got a picket fence put in, but it's a bit sunny, isn't it?
So they're bunching on. You know, they continue their riveting conversation that listeners have definitely been enjoying. And all of a sudden, you know, So that they've been brunching outside, as tradition is.
Yeah.
Al fresco.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, a UFO comes over.
Look at that. What's that?
What the bloody hell is that? Oh, that flaming glow. What the hell is that in the sky?
I think it's some kind of... I don't know.
It's flying, and I could not identify that. Let me tell you.
Circular.
Flashing
Flashing lights.
Anyway, so the UFO comes in, and suddenly a beam of light comes out of it.
Oh, what's that? What's it? What's that?
What the bloody hell's happening to us? Oh, we're flying up there.
Oh, we go.
Shit. Oh, what's going on?
Whee!
So, Clive is really happy about getting abducted by aliens.
Woo!
So they're in the spaceship.
Hey, look at all
The
the...
spaceship flies off, and they're in there. And they start talking to the aliens. What the bloody hell have you abducted us for? That's not very nice.
Yeah, we were having a nice brunch.
I had eggs and avocado.
Yeah? What's that?
Goes on a bit.
Can you pause it? I completely lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
I had eggs and avocado. You had some lovely pancakes. And you've ruined this for us.
Well, I enjoyed the trip up. That was fun.
Well, yeah. He did enjoy the trip up.
How did you do that?
But what is this bloody technology, for one? And secondly, why the bloody hell are you abducted us? We were having a lovely time.
The reason why you're here is because...
Well, I'll say... Wait, I'll just interrupt you there. Your English is impeccable.
Thank you.
Oh.
It's from years of studying yourself and other humans.
Oh, bloody beautiful.
But the reason why you're here
Right.
is
Very calming, your voice. Very
Yes.
calming. Sorry, I did interrupt there.
we want to pick up some makeup application tips now. Can you tell me about the array of makeup you use?
Well, I don't wear any bloody makeup. I'm an Aussie boy. We don't wear no makeup.
Boy, what is boy?
It's the one that's called the wheelie.
The wheelie?
The wheelie.
Okay. Is it different types?
Let's just say us blokes have an Audi. The Sheilas, they have an Audi.
Sheilas? The Sheilas, you say?
Yeah, that's what we call beds.
You have two sexes?
Oh, you know it. Two lovely sexes.
Really?
Yeah. That makes him sound like he's sort of into both.
That's amazing. We impregnate ourselves.
Oh, that's
We have
interesting.
willies, but we have where the bumhole should be, a vagina. And our willy, as you put it, can travel around between the legs and into the vagina.
Oh, that seems bloody convenient.
It is.
Yeah. Anyway, you're not planning on probing us or anything, are you?
Well, depends how the night plays out.
Oh, wow.
No, haha, that was just a joke I picked up from your humour algorithms you have in your brains. Yes, okay, so you don't wear makeup.
No, do I bloody heck.
Well,
no.
what use are you?
What?
You only have a willy.
Us willy wearers. Willy wearers? Us Aussie blokes, we don't wear no bloody makeup.
Now, okay, plan B is if you don't know anything about makeup, I'm afraid we're going to have to dissect your big toe.
Oh,
With you
bloody hell.
awake.
Well, at least do it to Clive.
You will both be getting this.
Oh, shit.
Now you got last chance, Clive. Do you know anything about makeup?
Blasher!
Sorry?
Yeah, Clive knows about blusher.
Blasher! Don't chop it off, blasher!
What's that?
Makes you brush. I don't know.
Does it make
Oh,
you blush, Clive?
I don't know.
I don't know how it works
So,
either.
you're gonna have to
Fucking hell.
So they get their toes dissected?
Oh, shit. Do the... Right, so they obviously, the aliens dissect the toes off.
Yeah.
They need them for their collection. Because what they actually have, they use the toes... In their sort of... On their planet, human toes are basically like popcorn.
Ah, so they can watch a movie and eat the...
So he's
the
going
toy.
around, this isn't the only people he's going to be abducting that night. He's got a lot of toes to get through. People love popcorn. So he just cuts them off, quickly lands the plane, quickly lands the spaceship, and they get out. Now, obviously, they're finding it hard to walk because they haven't got any big toes anymore. Very difficult to walk if you haven't got a big toe.
I can imagine.
And they're finding this all incredibly traumatic. They go back to the restaurant, and they're like, oh, I can't believe this bloody happened. How the bloody hell are we going to walk properly?
Alright, well, I can have a word with me sister. She knows a doctor.
Oh, but he probably won't bloody hell pass, will he?
Maybe.
It's not a bloody pom doctor, is it?
Actually, I've got an idea.
What have you got?
Shoes with wheels on.
Shoes with wheels on.
And we don't need to walk.
Oh,
I'll call them roller skates. Ka-ching!
that's not a bad idea.
They're set for life.
They are set for life.
They've
in
invented
Australia.
roller skates to roller skate around Australia.
And this is essentially the story. So it just finishes. They
That's
just
how
start
roller
skating
skates
around
were
Australia.
invented.
This is a biopic of the inventor of roller skates.
It's true life. So it happened. If it wasn't for those one-sex aliens
Yeah.
looking for tips on makeup application, we would never have roller skates. See the roller skate off into the sunset?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe down a jetty. But then they can't stop themselves because they didn't figure that out yet and they fall in the sea and get eaten by sharks.
Oh, shit. That is the real Australian story.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Everyone gets eaten at least once in their life over here.
Maybe that could be like a post-credit scene.
Yeah. Like humorous kind of. Oh, glad I stayed for the credits. Oh.
Yeah.
Falling in the sea.
What is this, an Avengers movie?
Now they've been eaten by sharks.
Yeah. So it's called...
Makeup tips for the extraterrestrials. No.
Nah. It's got to be roller something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then that,
But there's also like
then that also gets... That's right at the end, isn't it? So if the episode's called Rollerblading...
Well, I want to get makeup in there somehow. But I don't know how. So we need to... I want to fit that into a title.
I nodded my head.
No makeup. No makeup. Roller skate. No, I don't know. A brunch to remember.
A brunch to remember. I mean, it is a brunch to remember. That'll do. I like that. A brunch to remember.
Actors.
Okay. Paul Hogan for the Australian Man.
Okay.
Straight in there.
For the London...
For the
Cockney Peaky Blinder. Let's go with someone like...
Cillian Murphy.
No, I think there needs to be a bit...
He's already typecast as a Peaky Blinder.
Well, he is a Peaky Blinder, isn't he?
David Jason.
A bit old.
True. Ross Kemp. We could bring back the old Dean Gaffney.
Dean Gaffney. Yeah, Dean Gaffney.
He's been calling me lately, and he's been saying, "Why haven't you been putting me in your films?" Because that's how he sounds.
So Dean Gaffney it is. For the Alien, we can have the sports cameo.
It's a musician cameo, isn't it?
Oh, is it? I thought we'd reverted back.
Oh, that was just for that one episode.
Oh, okay, so he's a musician now.
Musician cameo.
Bruce Springsteen?
Brucey could fill that role well.
Oh, Bob Dylan. He's still around.
Bobby D?
Yeah, Bob Dylan's the Alien.
Alright, I'll get Bob Dylan. I mean, he'll be wearing a mask anyway. You won't really know who it is.
Oh, we could get...
Or would it be like...
Make it a two-headed Alien and you get him and Van Morrison.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
Done.
Bob Dylan, Van Morrison. Sorted.
Just like they've got that big costume where they've got one arm each.
But Van Morrison's character is like a sort of dead head that doesn't talk.
No, he just
Yeah.
sings out now and again, like a line from one of his songs.
And Bruce Springsteen is another alien that's in the background.
Okay, so they're all musicians.
Or maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. So summary, can you remember it?
Oh, okay. So Clive and what was the other guy's name?
Bruce.
Clive and Bruce having brunch. It's in like 19th century Australia. Both Poms both come over on the ship.
Yep.
They're having got a bit of a gossip about this and that, and then they get abducted by aliens. And up there, the alien is requesting makeup tips. Now they don't know anything about makeup. So that happens, and then instead of that, they dissect their toes. That's the second use. That's plan B.
Because of the popcorn.
Because they eat the parts of their big toes whilst enjoying movies.
And movies, yeah.
They get back to Earth, they drop them off, they've got a bit of PTSD, etc. They can't walk because they've got no big toes. So they invent, this is how roller skates were invented. And they roller skate around, make some big money. The rest is history.
Yeah. And you've enjoyed roller skates to this day because of those two men.
Those two men. If it wasn't for them, we'd still be just walking about.
Yeah.
Without the option of roller skating down the mall.
Exactly.
With our Walkmans on. So there we go, and it's called
down the beach walk. It's called A Brunch to Remember.
a brunch to remember. Yeah, cool.
And that's it.
That's it. Thank you.
Thank you for listening, and tell your friends. Bye.
Ta-da.
Thanks for making it all the way to the end. Let's Write a Movie is a Paul and Rowan podcast production. Find us on our socials at LWAMPod on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, and LWAM Podcast on TikTok. That's LWAM, LWAM. We are posting unique content on all different socials, so it's well worth checking out. Until next time, see you later.